This portable hydroponic just tried to kill me. So I think I need a better suit than this basic. So let's make one. Hello guys, welcome back. This is Stationeers Let's Play on Mars, episode number 27. Well, I remember it is at the end of this list in Fabricator. So let's make the helmet and then the suit. So hard suit helmet first. I'm really surprised that my helmet is still holding together, because this guy hit me so bad. So let's try to change it. Perfect! So now I have a better helmet. This goes to this file. And now I need a better suit. But it is going to be a little bit difficult to change the suit. So let's try the hard suit. So this is it. Okay, it needs steel, or the fabricator needs more steel, so I will bring more steel. Look at this printer, guys. This is amazing. Boom, this is the suit. And before I will change it, I will fill the suit with everything what I need. Because if I will change it, I am not sure if I am so fast to do it with with the canisters, filters and everything else. So I just don't want to die here without the suit. I'm going to bring more steel to the fabricator, because there is almost nothing inside, and I will try to print everything what I need. So let's go to the fabricator and then I will decide what to do next. I do have some kind of a plan, but I'm still not sure. If you watched the previous episode, this is the heat exchanger. I made it fully automated, and it works like there is an IC chip over here, and it is watching the temperature inside the greenhouse. When the temperature hits 20 degrees, then it pumps this cold CO2 inside the tanks inside the greenhouse. So it is like a double stage heat exchanger. First it will change or exchange the heat with the hydrogen geyser, then the CO2 gets pumped into the tanks into the the greenhouse, and then the CO2 gets a little bit warmer, so it is taking the heat from the greenhouse, and after that it is pumped into the greenhouse, so plants will have some fresh CO2. So what do I need to fill this hard suit with? I think I need an air tank, so oxygen, then a battery. Okay, so let's take a battery. This one. So I have the battery inside the suit. Now I need a carbon filter. Then I need an empty canister, like a base tank. And I should have some empty canisters in this filtration room. Yeah, it's not completely empty, but that should do. So let's go back. This is the hard suit, so this is going to be the waste tank. And now I will need oxygen tank, or the tank with oxygen. And I think I do have the oxygen portable tank, the big one outside, but I'm going to use smart canister for it. I don't know why, but I like them a lot. Where is the smart canister? It should be somewhere here. Maybe I'm just blind. Canister, come on, where are you? Canister, that's the normal canister, and now it should be somewhere Here, okay, smart canister. I'm going to paint it with white color, but I have no idea where is the white color now in my mess. Oh, here. Okay, I knew it's here. So this is going to be the canister for oxygen. So I'm going outside and I will fill it with oxygen. And I need to mention two things. The first thing is a Bernie X zone. He showed me how to fill the canisters without building crazy pipelines. So this is the oxygen tank. It still has oxygen inside. So guys, if you don't know how to fill your canister, this is how to do it. You will click with the canister on this striped area. So just like this. The big tank will lose a little bit of pressure and it will fill this small tank. And when the pressure inside this portable tank and this small canister will equalize, it's basically filled. So I do have the oxygen now. Next thing what I need is a filter for the suit. Let's find the filter. Carbon filter. So this is the heavy. Oh shoot. Again, steel. Steel is probably the most used resource in this game. So I do have the steel. Let's print this heavy filter. And of course it will take like 20 years to print it. So I'll be back. So the heavy filter is almost printed. Perfect. So now I have the filter. The generator is running on its own because the battery grid is a little bit low on power. So let's go back to the base. Hopefully I almost lost my head. I'll drop the canister, the filter. I will take this guy and now we are going to install the items. This is the filter and this is the air tank. And now it should be ready to use, right? So I need to press or hold number 3. Okay, I have it on me and this is my previous EVA suit. It has some holes because I did have some accidents, but you know guys, you do something and then you have an accident. Now I can take out everything what is inside this EVA suite. Battery, filter, a waste tank and oxygen tank. Perfect. So I need to clean this mess, right? And take a shot. So I'm going to park the oxygen tank maybe in this corner. And what the hell is this? This should be the waste tank. Oh, nuclear battery, okay. Let's charge it. And this is the suite and this should be the waste tank, I think. Yeah, I can change it with this tank over here. Perfect. So this tank will wait for me over here and now I will need better jetpack. I'm not saying that I'm not happy with this jetpack, but better is bigger is better, right? If I want a better jetpack, it looks like I need a tool manufacturing. So I'm going to make it, but I do not have space for it. This is going to be just a temporary machine, as always. So let's place it somewhere. Maybe here. This should be fine. Oh shoot. Now I need to assemble it. What do I need? Iron sheets. I should have some iron sheets in this pile. Steel sheets. It wall. Okay, so what about here? Yes, perfect. So I'm going to build the tool manufactory. So now I think I will need maybe cables, maybe. I think. Crowbar, not a wrench. So probably cables or plastic sheets, I guess. So plastic sheets, and I should have coils. Yes, here, perfect. Maybe no, maybe not. So let's try screwdriver. Oh, I don't want to deconstruct it. No, no, no. So I guess plastic sheets. Not plastic sheets. I need something else. Now I can't remember what it is. Oh, perfect. So accidentally built the next step. Now I think just the screwdriver. Yes, perfect. Now I need a power for it, and we should be fine, or maybe I should be fine. So cable. I'm going to steal the power from the main grid. I don't need the data cable for it, so I will steal the power from main grid. Oh, come on. No way. Okay, perfect. So I'm back in the game. Let's see if I can find the jetpack. Okay, hard solid jetpack. What do I need? Gold, steel. What the hell is this one? Lead invar. Gold, steel, lead invar. Gold, steel. Okay, I have steel right here. Gold. Gold, lead invar. This is the lead. I should have invar over here. Perfect. Oh, it's a big ingot. Let's take soul one, and now I need gold. But I need to smelt some gold. Do I have any gold over here? No. Oh, I completely forget about another locker over there. So let's go back to the tool manufactory, and I'm going to make better jetpack. I'm not complaining about my old jetpack, but it should be fine, or it should be at least better. So let's print the jetpack. Come on. It's invar, lead. I'm going to print hard solid jetpack, and it will take a while, so I'll be back. The jetpack has been printed, so that's key number 4. I'm going to remove my old jetpack. I'm going to move everything into a new jetpack. This and that. Old number 4, and it has been installed, or I'm using it right now. So I will have more space. And that's it, right? And guys, if you didn't watch my previous episode, I have a mining robot somewhere here outside. Yeah, it is parked over here. I call it Vampire mining robot because it is working only during the night. But now the robot is offline, or it is not running, because I'm going to show you the mess what that robot did in my room, which is basically like storage for ores. I'll be in that room in a few seconds. So get ready, guys. Okay. This is what that robot did. It did mine a lot of resources. Because I was building something in my base. I think that automated heat exchanger, and I let it running, so it was collecting a lot of, or mining a lot of ores. So this is how it looks. So let's go back and let's do something else. I was asked on my Discord how do I get the variables for devices for IC programming. So I will show you right now. I do it this way, okay guys? I'm not saying this is the best way, but this is working, at least for me. So I will connect this logic reader to the power or to the grid, and let's make something maybe not very useful, but at least you will know how I am getting these variables. It is extremely easy. You need to see it only once and then you will remember it forever. So I would like to have a display over here which will show how much fuel the solid generator has left. So let's do it together and let's try to do it very fast. So I want to read the solid fuel generator. Okay, this is the generator, solid fuel, okay. And variable is going to be, I think, import count. So now we can see it has 42 coal inside. So let's continue with our extremely easy circuit. I'm going to place a LED display, large, over there. Then I will need IC housing. I'm not sure where I will place it, but somewhere, right? Okay, this guy is I think that a large LED is in opposite direction. So I will take it down. So this is it. And if I will place it here, then I will have no access to the cables. So let's try it over there. And maybe I see housing. No, it won't fit over there. Maybe it could fit over here, or I can place it here. Okay, I will place it here. It is not so bad. So now I need to connect that IC housing. Maybe I will use that IC housing for something else. This is going to be T section, straight cable, and I'm going to connect this cable with this cable over there. And now I need to get the data connection for the IC housing. So let's do it here and let's do it like this. Next thing, guys, what you want to do is rename your IC housing. So let's do it. It will be IC housing coal counter. Boom, that's it. It has been renamed. So let's do something else. I would like to use D1 or D0 screw as the old generator. So let's try to program it. So D0 is going to be set as a coal generator, just like that. And I want to have a D3, this LED display, large, but I think I do have more than one. Okay, this guy is behind APC, so I don't need to be afraid of that. So let's try D3 as a, maybe I will rename this guy coal counter, just like this. And now I need to program D3 screw as this LED large coal counter. So this is it. I'm not going to run the IC housing yet. So I will take this guy. It has no program inside, but I can do it here. So this is my tester IC housing. So I'm going to clear the program just like this. Now it is empty, or it has no program in this IC chip. Let's write the program together, guys. So I did start the program. So alias is like a name for a screw D0, which is a call generator, and alias call counter on screw D3. That's our large LED display over here. So the program is going to be like L is load, and we need to load the slot, okay? So how to get the variables for slots of the machines? We are going to use slot reader. So I will show you how to do it. Input is going to be our call generator. This one. Call generator has only one slot, so it is slot 0. And we want to read variable quantity, because that's what is inside the call generator. We can see we have a 26 pieces of call inside it. So let's try to do the program. What's next? So it is going to be ls load slot. We need to use a register, so let's use register 0. It's like a memory. Then we need to use screw, which is the 0 over here, and then we need to use a variable, and the variable is quantity, just like this. Okay, so confirm, export. So generator, call generator on screw D0. I set the screws already. So call generator slot 0, and the variable is quantity. So let's try. Load slot on register to the register R0 on a screw D0, and the variable is quantity, as I said. And now we need to save or send this data to our large LED display. So it is going to be save on a screw D3, which is here, and the variable is setting, and we need to send the register 0, because this is the number we will get from that call counter. So next thing, yield. That's a break for the program, like half of a second, or a yield, sorry, yield. Let's do it one more time. So the program will run for a second, or the program will run, then it will stop for a second, and then it will run again and again. So the last step is J jump to start, just like this. So confirm, export, and if I will place this IC chip over here and I will turn on the IC housing, we should see what is going to happen. But the generator is not running yet, because the power is still 5 in my battery grid. It will start when the power will show like 50%. So I will wait for a second and the generator should start. And when I am playing with this slot reader, we can see what other variables we can get from the call generator. Occupant hash, that's the call hash. So max quantity, what is, okay, so that's the max input or max slot quantity. There's no damage. What is the class? 10, and quantity is going to be 24. So now the generator is running, guys. But I think I did a mistake somewhere. I think because the generator is running, this is fine, but the program is doing something wrong. So let's take a look what is happening. So save D3, setting R0, yield, jump to start, and it should be fine. So export one more time, be there, and we should see something. Okay guys, I know what is wrong. I completely forget something, but don't worry. So we need to load slot 0, and I completely forget to place 0. This is the slot 0. So load slot into the register 0 from a screw D0, which is called generator. Then you have a slot number, that's the 0 I was missing, and the variable is quantity. Confirm export. I will take the IC chip, and now it runs. So 16 pieces of coal is inside the generator. So the generator should start in a while when the battery will be 50%. When the battery grid is going to be 50%, the generator should start, and we will see this number changing. So I still have 16 pieces of coal inside the generator. Now the generator is running, so the number will go down like 14, 13, whatever. And this is the easy program for you guys. This is how to get the variables from logic circuits. It is very easy, and you will learn it in few minutes, guys. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.